Okay, guys, so now we have to choose u and dv, and it's going to turn out that whatever I choose as u, it's not going to matter, provided I use it as the same u or similar. If it's a trig one, the same trig throughout as u, or if it's e, it'll be the same e throughout. So I'm going to do this slightly differently than I did in my earlier class. So I'm going to let u be cosine of 5x. So that would then leave dv is e to the 4x dx. So now we're ready for du and then for v. So du is 5 times the negative sine 5x. So it's negative 5 sine 5x. And it's very important to have the dx there. And now v is the antiderivative of e to the 4x. And we know that that antiderivative is 1/4 e to the 4x by thinking of a u substitution. So I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to say e to the 4x cosine 5x dx equals uv. So it's going to be 1/4 e to the 4x times the cosine of 5x minus the integral of v du. So I get negative 5 times 1/4, so it's negative 5/4 e to the 4x sine 5x dx. Okay, so this becomes that the integral of e to the 4x cosine 5x dx is 1/4 e to the 4x cosine 5x minus a minus, which is plus. So we have plus the integral of 5/4 e to the 4x sine 5x dx. And now I'm ready to do another integration by parts on this resulting integral. Uh-oh, sorry. Oop. So now we're going to say u and dv. So guess what, guys? Guess what u is going to be? Now this one is really important that you see this. Because I chose u up here to be trig, I have to make u be the same thing or else it would mess everything up. So u is going to be sine 5x and dv would be 5/4 e to the 4x dx. But actually, what I'm going to do, everyone, I think I want the 5/4 to be with the sine. Okay, so I would like to always put, it's easy with derivatives, always put the constant with that term. So I'm going to let u be 5/4 sine 5x, u is the trig, dv then is e to the 4x dx. And now du, the derivative is 5/4 times 5, which is 25/4 cosine 5x. And v we had already done is the antiderivative of that, which is 1/4 e to the 4x. And don't forget, I need that dx on the du. So when I do this part, I'm going to have a uv minus v du. So look at what I get now, everyone. I get that the integral of e to the 4x cosine 5x dx is 1/4 e to the 4x cosine 5x plus, and now I'm doing this integral, which is another integration by parts. So now working this, it's this uv, so it's 5/4 times 1/4 is 5/16 e to the 4x sine 5x minus the integral of v du, right here, v du, which is 25/4 times 1/4. So it's 25/16 e to the 4x cosine 5x dx. People. Basically, you guys, okay, so we have that the integral of e to the 4x cosine 5x dx is 1/4 e to the 4x cosine plus 5/16 e to the 4x sine 5x minus 25/16 the integral of e to the 4x cosine 5x dx. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, everyone, is I am going to add 25/16 of this integral to both sides. Okay, so now these have moved over here, and you guys, we've got one of these, which is 16/16 and 25/16. So altogether we have 41/16 of this equals whatever we have on that side. 1/4 e to the 4x cosine 5x plus 5/16 e to the 4x sine 5x. So now, you guys, we're going to multiply everything through by 16/41. So this becomes 1/4 of 16/41 is 441 e to the 4x cosine 5x plus 5/16 times that is 541 e to the 4x sine 5x. And any antiderivative must have a plus c at the end, at the very end in the problem. So now the book would do this for the answer. They take out e to the 4x over 41, and you're left with 4 cosine 5x plus 5 sine 5x plus a constant.